What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode of PS4 The Win. This is going to be a regular show I'm going to do where I basically talk about anything and everything PlayStation 4. As you know, if you follow me on Facebook, I did get a PS4 at launch. I went to midnight launch on the 28th. Super excited for PS4. I pre-ordered mine right after E3. Like the day after the Sony press conference at E3, I pre-ordered my PS4. And yeah, ever since I've been really looking forward to it. Probably been looking forward to playing the games on it more so than the console itself. But yeah, so I've got my PS4. I've had a few days to really play it. Like I've been playing it a lot over the past few days. The cool thing is it was released pretty much on like a Friday, and I had Friday off work. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was like constant PS4 for me. Basically, this first episode, I'm going to talk about my first impressions of the PS4. Then I want to do a video talking about the 3 games that I got on release. The 3 games I got were Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, and Assassin's Creed 4. I'm going to do a separate video for each of those, talking about each one. The gameplay you're seeing right now is Battlefield 4 running on PS4. And I've got to say, Battlefield 4 looks gorgeous. On PS4, it looks absolutely stunning. It looks pretty much on par with Battlefield 3 on ultra settings on PC. It looks really, really good. So far, I'm really enjoying Battlefield 4. I did play the beta. Probably played it a lot, actually. I think I put like 10-12 hours into it. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Whether I prefer it over Battlefield 3, I don't know yet. But we'll see. But yeah, Battlefield 4 on PS4 looks absolutely outstanding. It runs super smooth. Like DICE said, it would run at 60 frames per second at 720p. I'm running it at 1080, and it feels most of the, like 99% of the time, it feels like 60 frames per second at full 1080, and it just looks and feels amazing. It's quite buggy, not gonna lie. There was a patch out today for the PC version which fixes the most annoying bug, which was on the map with the giant dam and the other one, the railway one. There was a bug where most of the sound would just mute itself, like completely. Like all the only sounds you'd hear were gunshots and the voiceover from your guy speaking about stuff on the battlefield. Now that's been patched today on PC, so hopefully that patch will be coming to consoles soon. So that's really, really cool. I'm looking forward to that, because that was super annoying. Like the first map I played was the one with the dam on, and I got into it and it's like the whole game was pretty much muted, and it's like, well, this sucks. Because one of the best things about Battlefield is the sound, because it just sounds so cool, the sound is. So yeah, I'm glad that's getting fixed soon. But yeah, it just looks and runs absolutely amazing. It has crashed a lot as well. Like my Battlefield 4 on PS4 has probably crashed about 10 times so far when playing multiplayer. Hopefully that gets fixed soon. It generally just seems to crash either at the loading screen when you're loading into a game, or right at the end of the game, like right before the scoreboard comes up, it seems to crash. And the other annoying thing is the campaign. Like I'm about a third of the way through the campaign, and there's one mission, without spoiling anything, there's one mission where I've got to basically secure the helicopter. And these people are going to get in the helicopter, they've got to fly off, and I've got to defend them while they're getting in and flying off. And my mission's bugged where I've secured the helicopter, they'll get in and fly the helicopter, but then it will still say I've got to secure the helicopter and it won't progress, and enemies just keep spawning. I tried reloading the mission from the beginning and it still hasn't worked, so I think I've got to delete my game save and start right from the beginning, which I really can't be arsed to do, because to be frank, the Battlefield 3 campaign was okay, and I really don't care less about... I just don't care about the Battlefield 4 campaign. Let's be honest, you do not buy Battlefield for the campaign. You buy it for how it looks, and you buy it for the multiplayer. Same with Call of Duty. Like you don't buy Call of Duty for the campaign. That's just like an extra game mode. So yeah, I probably won't be playing the Battlefield campaign just because I really can't be asked for it to get bugged again. If I know that they fixed all the bugs, then I'll probably play it. But I don't want to put like hours into the campaign and find it gets bugged again. So yeah, it's pretty buggy at the moment. But hopefully, one of the bugs is getting fixed today on PC, so hopefully it should get fixed on console soon, and hopefully some of the other bugs get fixed. But first impressions, it just looks fantastic. And even Call of Duty Ghosts on PS4 and Xbox One, well PS4 because that's the one I've got, it looks absolutely beautiful. It's starting to get on par with Battlefield now, and I never thought I'd say that, and probably all the Battlefield fanboys are going to rage at me now, but Call of Duty Ghosts looks absolutely beautiful. they're really starting to step up their game, I think, and it runs pretty good. There is a few FPS drops in Call of Duty Ghosts, like in the campaign, one mission in particular where pretty much every few seconds it drops right down to like 30 frames and then back up to 60. Same with multiplayer, you do get the odd FPS drops. They are aware of it and they are fixing it at the moment, so that's good. Because one of the best things about COD is that it runs at 60 all the time, like it's super smooth. So having that FPS drop bug might sound like a bit of a third world problem to most people, but it is super important to the way Call of Duty feels and plays. So hopefully that gets fixed soon. But Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer, I'm really liking it. Like if you enjoyed COD 4, you'll probably really enjoy Ghosts. It's kind of like going back to the roots. They seem to have taken a lot of the kill streaks out of the sky again. It's very much ground based, and they have like, you die a lot quicker. Damage from guns is super high now, which I like because it's more about gun battles now, which is really cool. There are still a couple of things in the air, but for the most part it's all ground based again, which is really fun. So yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts I'm really enjoying. And finally, Assassin's Creed 4. Assassin's Creed 4, it looks gorgeous, and Assassin's Creed I only recently got into over the past year or so, and Assassin's Creed 4 was the main game I was looking forward to playing, and it's absolutely amazing. It's, in terms of Assassin's Creed games, it's the least assassin-y game, like it's the least Assassin's Creed based game, but in terms of just a game in general, it's probably one of the best launch titles. If you're getting a PS4, get Assassin's Creed 4. Obviously it's not exclusive to PS4, but if you're getting a next gen console, or you're getting a new console soon or whatever, get it on the next gen console or PC, because it's a must-have game. If you never played Assassin's Creed, you'll still really enjoy it. I'm about 2/3 of the way through the story at the moment. I'm really enjoying it, but for the most part I'm actually enjoying all the free roaming and side activities more than I am the actual story. Look at that fail grenade throw, that was horrible. But yeah, it's super funny. So, you know, if you've never played Assassin's Creed 4, get it. If you've played Assassin's Creed before, get it. It's really enjoyable. I'm really enjoying it. It's just so much fun. It's one of those games where like you just can't play it for like just half an hour. You'll end up playing it for hours on end. It's really fun. So I'd highly recommend getting that if you're getting a next gen console. But yeah, the PS4 in general, I'm super happy about it. I think for 350 quid, it's more than worth it, and I think you're not just paying for the initial launch, you're paying for that investment in the years to come of what games we're going to see over the years. I didn't get Killzone Shadowfall initially because one thing I hated about Killzone 2 and Killzone 3 and whatever was the horrible camera movement. Like, if you've ever played Killzone, you'll know what I mean. But in Killzone 2 in particular, your camera movement would start off slow and then it would carry on speeding up. It was weird and it was horrible. It made the game feel horrible, and I stopped playing it because I wanted to enjoy the story, but I physically could not play Killzone 2 because it is one of the worst games ever for camera movement. It is absolutely horrible. How they thought that was a good game design decision, I do not know. But I played Killzone Shadowfall at midnight launch, and it seems to have fixed now. It feels a lot more like Battlefield now. It's kind of like a cross between Battlefield and COD. It's got the movement of Battlefield, but it's got the smoothness of COD. And yeah, it feels and it looks beautiful. So I'll probably pick that up at some point later on. Don't know whether I'm going to play the multiplayer. The multiplayer looks kind of like a cross between Halo and Call of Duty. It looks quite fun. But to be honest, Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty are going to take up most of my multiplayer time. So I don't think I'll probably be playing much of Killzone multiplayer. But I'll probably just get it because it looks really cool and I want to play the campaign. So yeah, so Killzone Shadowfall, I'll probably pick that up at some point. A couple of free-to-plays as well. There's Warframe. Warframe is super fun. I never played that on PC, but I downloaded it for PS4 and it's so much fun. I'm really looking forward to playing more of that. Still waiting on Blacklight Retribution to be released as well. I really enjoyed that on PC, so I can't wait to play that on PS4. And yeah, so all in all, I'm really happy with PS4. Next few episodes of this, I'm going to be talking about all the launch games in more depth. So you can look forward to that. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, share with your friends, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've got the PS4 or the Xbox One, which one you prefer, what's your favourite game. And yeah, have fun chatting with you. So take care, guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode.